So let's say your finger hurts for any reason. Maybe you pulled it the wrong way, maybe you have arthritis, maybe you sprained a tendon, any of the following. I got one easy solution you can do to relieve your finger pain fast, so listen up. And really quick, before we get going, I highly recommend you guys subscribe to Riley Rehab on YouTube, because every single day I'm going to be making a new video on how to deal with your injuries, how to recover faster, and how to get better. So with that being said, I'm going to explain, and I'm going to do a little close-up of my hand here just so you guys can see. If you have any injury of a finger, particularly a joint in the finger, which I'm going to show here, one thing I'll mention too is every single little thing here, every single line in your hand is a joint. So if any of these are affected for whatever reason, whether it's arthritis, whether it's when you're younger, and maybe you have an accident, anything in general, you're going to have some finger pain there. And while I may not be able to cure the pain caused by these things, there's often something you can do to relieve it quickly, almost similar to when you're taking a Tylenol pill. So I'm going to show you guys right here what you can do if you imagine this joint right here where my thumb is. All that you're going to do is you're going to hold onto your finger and you're going to bend it up like this. And just take a look at how the pain feels in the finger. And if that hurts at all to do, which it probably will, then what you want to do is you want to actually feel the finger from the fingernail. Put one hand on your fingernail, one hand here. So that's one on the back, one on the front. And then push it forward a bit. And while you push it forward, you're going to bend the finger as well. Sometimes by putting a bit of pressure on, you can actually relieve the pain of the finger. It doesn't always work, but just try pushing on that end and then do a few. If it does make the pain worse, don't bother with this. It's not a good idea for you. But if it makes it better, then I would just repeat it a lot. Then next you can try the other way, where instead you push on this side of the finger. And I'd like to put another finger here, but I just want to make sure you guys can see that all right. You could put counter pressure on the top of the finger and then the other one on the bottom. You push back and then you bend your finger again. And then see if it works this way. Basically what you're doing is you're taking the end of the joint and you're either moving the bone this way or you're moving the bone this way. And then you just bend the hand as well while doing either of those and see which feels better. You'll likely have one that feels better, and if it does, then just keep repeating that, because this can actually calm down pain. The next thing you can try as well, and these are all along the same vein, but you can actually hold onto the finger, and instead of putting pressure on it one way, you can give it a little twist. So try twisting it one way and then bending the finger as well. With this, don't twist it to the point where it's causing pain. The big focus of these is to not get any pain with this. So it should be feeling like you're putting your joint in a more comfortable position there. If that one doesn't work, try twisting it the other way and bend your fingers. And the way I want you guys to look at this is imagine it's like you're trying to find the right combination for the lock. It's like to deal with your finger pain is like picking a lock. You're trying to see, does pushing it this way help? Does pushing it this way help? Does twisting it this way help? Does twisting it this way help? There's other combinations. I'd love to see you guys experiment with these, but these are the big four that I see work in general for people. One other thing, I'm not going to make some big claims like this is going to cure arthritis or do anything drastic like that. Obviously, if you do have any big injury, you do want to consult a medical professional before taking this advice. But in general, with any kind of finger pain, these can just be a quick way to relieve the pain and calm everything down. And if you do these enough times, it'll make you feel better in the long run.